and creating all these problems for us. And our Father in heaven said that all the humans will find out where the problem is coming from. It's written in the Hebrew scriptures that it says humans will know what happened to them, why it happened to them, and who did those things to them. So that means it's talking about this back-end spiritual system that will be revealed to humanity, and humanity will know why these things were happening to them. So like how I am decoding my life at this stage in the tantric field, in the yab-yam field of father and mother, how I am being reborn, humanity will have that same opportunity. So that's why you shouldn't take it very seriously. Your spiritual identity and your spiritual tantric space, you have to take it very seriously. So any kind of oppression, anything that you have been through in your life, you have to understand it through the spiritual lens. You have to understand it. What was my tantric self doing? What was my tantric space doing? What was father and mother revealing to me and revealing to the universe? Because it's not just for you, it's for everyone. The angels of heaven get to see your life and learn from you. The angels of heaven don't know anything. Father said, the business of heaven is in heaven, the business of earth is in earth. The earth people know the earth thing, the heavenly people know the heavenly thing. The heavenly people don't know the earth thing, the earth people don't know the heavenly thing. So even the angels are learning from us because when we go through our journey and when we start doing our missions, they learn from us. Like, for example, Satan did not know the identity of Jesus Christ, Yeshua, Son of God, when he was first coming to earth. They did not believe him. Once they saw him overcome death and later Satan changed his strategy generally in life. I can see that playing out politically, how he changed his entire strategy about everything after the Son of God overcame death and hell. And due to their pride, they did not see the Son of God for who he was and did not believe him. But when he finished his mission and defeated Satan, Satan changed his strategy after that. So they kind of believed, I guess. The demonics, when they operate, they have all the ability in the world to inflict harm and do different things. But now they are extremely strategic because of all the spiritual identities and all the spiritual layers that affects everyone in the universally as a whole. So my action affects the universe's action affects me. So we are all interconnected in that way. So it's not like a one-dimensional thing. Someone just comes and abuses you. It doesn't work like that. It's just everything is interconnected, and there is ultimately everything will solve and will balance its own account to zero. Until then, nothing is solved. When you are in the learning phase in this earth, that we were in this massive Father Tantra generation phase, from the Pragya view, I see that as the many direction of the Prajnaparamita, many lenses of the Prajnaparamita, all of this life experience that we go through, and whether we are learning this caste discrimination, whether we are learning spirituality, whether we are learning Buddha, Jesus, whether we are learning the disclosure of the world, whatever we are doing, and we are fighting and we are speaking and we are researching and we are sharing, all of that is the Prajnaparamita. It's the many directions, many angles. It's the Prajnaparamita space. It's the wisdom space. And ultimately, after the wisdom space, you will get to your sunyata. And all of this space that we have been in is the Pragya Paramita, the wisdom space, the learning space. Fighting, learning, understanding. If you don't stand up and research and do our studies and properly study topics, we don't know what's happening. So that's your Pragya Paramita space. All of the people that have learned over the years, they are very well versed in the Pragya space, and they can now quickly transmute that into Sunyata and quickly rapture and go to heaven. But people that have not started the Pragya space and have not learned about disclosure, have not learned about caste discrimination, have not learned about anything, they have to enter the Pragya space and they have to start learning the wisdom. And then they can get to the next step to dissolve the Pragya properly into emptiness. Because if you haven't extracted the positive and the negative, and you haven't distinguished Satan and God properly, you cannot dissolve both into sunyata. So don't think the end times is, oh, I'm just going to realize sunyata. It's not easy, because you have to go through the pragya space and learn all that. And then you will dissolve all things into sunyata, and then rapture and go to heaven. And if you cannot dissolve it into sunyata, then you cannot rapture. If you hold on to it, it's like, oh, they discriminated me, they hated me, they put me down. Those are all delusions. Satan engineered those things. Those are not real things. No one discriminated you. Satan engineered those instances. Satan engineered your rape. Satan engineered, they pick identities as that this person is going to rape this person. They will actually pick it from the top, and they'll make you meet, and they'll make that event transpire. They'll make that event take place. And both are victims in that way. The raper is the victim, person that's been raped, they are a victim. So they're both victims, because Satan picked two identities and they used their identity. And so both are traumatized equally. So the raper and the person that got raped, they're both equally traumatized, because they are all demonic actions. They're all demonic possessions. This is what's going on in the back end of the spiritual space. And if you do not enter the spiritual space, you do not have this level of wisdom, and you cannot dissolve it into sunyata, and you cannot balance your account to zero. So that's why you have to enter the spiritual space. You have to enter the yabhyam. You have to enter your own tantric space. And when you enter that space and leave the carnal world and start your spiritual journey, then you are able to realize sunyata. Otherwise, you will always believe that you're a victim and this bad thing happened to you, and that person raped me. That person didn't rape you. Satan made that person rape you. Satan raped you. The demon raped you. That person didn't caste discriminate you. Demon caste discriminated you. Satan caste discriminated you. That's how you have to understand it. That's how it works. So when someone's being rude to you and angry with you, someone wants to pick up a fight with you, that person's not doing it. That person's being submitted telepathically to speak those words to you, and they have been submitted telepathically to arise your anger and your negativity. So that person is being used to attack you. So you are a victim, and that person's a victim as well. That happens to me all the time. They always pick all these different identities to attack me in different ways. I just don't respond, because I know it's not the person, it's the demon. That's how you understand spirituality, and that's the correct approach and the correct angle, because in the carnal world, whatever you solve is your pragya space, is you're just gaining the many different angles. And once you complete your pragya space, you enter into your sunyata space. You start destroying, you start dissolving, you start destructing all of those things. You will declare them null. You will be like, caste doesn't exist. You declare it zero. You declare it null, void. Sexism doesn't exist. You declare it zero. Rape doesn't exist. You declare it zero. So everything, you declare it zero, because it's not real. It's all being engineered and it's all being planned. So you know it's not real. So everything that transpires in your life, you declare it zero. And then you can move on. That's your process of dissolving into sunyata, because sunyata herself, her number is zero as well. And you have to balance your karmic account to zero. That's the whole premise. So you have a karma with the universe, you have a karma with our father, you have karma with the mother, karma with sunyata, karma with prajna paramita, karma with a son of God, big karma with the son of God, because he atoned for the sins of everyone. So we have an account. So karma is like an account. We have a karmic account, and we have to balance that into zero. So you have to declare everything as zero. It doesn't exist. It's an illusion. It's a moon reflected on water. It's a mirage. It doesn't exist. Because that's how it is. It's not like we're making up ideas in our head. Satan's planning all these things, making someone fake hate you. That person doesn't hate you. If you think like, oh, this friend of mine in college hated me, I don't know why he hated me or she hated me, that person doesn't hate you. Satan wants you to feel that that person hates you, because Satan hates you, because you are probably gorgeous, you're probably smart, you're probably spiritual, you're probably kind. So Satan hates you. So he'll make someone else hate you. So you feel like, oh, that person hated me. It's like, no, it's Satan that's hating you. So you declare it zero. No one hates you. It's just Satan. This field, in this level field, we have to understand all of our interaction, everything we go through, it's all engineered. It's all a script. It's all planned. It's all deliberately done by demons and Satan. It's nothing to do with carnal world space, like nothing to do with each other. It's all a demonic attack. It's all an infiltration. It's not originating from here. So there are two people. They're not fighting each other. It's not originating there. It's coming from somewhere else. So they're fighting because there is an external force making them fight. So it's not actually originating here. The darkness is coming from somewhere else. Earth, we don't have darkness here. All the negative experiences that we have on this earth, it's an infiltration. It's coming from somewhere else. The precise location for that is the firmament, according to the book Ascension of Isaiah. Yeshua, Son of God, said all the problems on this earth is coming from the firmament. And that is very obvious to see. Many people that are giving disclosure are repeatedly saying the same thing. These are demonic attacks. These are Satanists. They are reptilians. They're teaching you. They're programming you. They're possessing you. You have to understand the back end spiritual architecture and these beings that have total power over us. But at the same time, we are lending our home, our space to reveal the identity of them. So we can perform proper exorcism. Unless we reveal that, we cannot declare them as zero. We cannot declare them as sunyata and as a mirage and as an illusion, because that's what they are. So Satan's playing this massive theatrical scripted game with us, and we have to declare that zero. We have to declare that empty. And that's how it works with spirituality, and that's the gift of sunyata, that you can understand the mirage, you can understand sunyata, you can understand the world as an illusion, that it doesn't exist, it's only a moon reflected on water. And when you get to that place, you can properly dissolve everything. And that's your freedom, and that's your sunyata. So look at every problem in this way and understand that everything is engineered, even the hardcore caste system and all the oppression that comes as a result of that is engineered. And it's not real. It's not a real thing. It's a mind control, very strong telepathic black magic possession. Similarly, what happened to the people in the First World War, Second World War, how the Jews were like exterminated, how they were put in gas chambers and burnt alive. All of those things are all engineered, because it's an active spiritual war. So the Jewish are oppressed because of the Son of God. So you can say the sunyata is oppressed, the caste system is existing because the sunyata, the Vishwakarma sunyata, or a Father in heaven who is the creator of this world. He makes things, he physically makes. He made all the planets, he made humans. He makes things with his hand. A father makes things with his hand. So you can see the Vishwakarma there. And why Satan is putting the Vishwakarma at its lowest is because Satan is in direct battle with our Father in heaven. So all of these have a spiritual meaning, and whatever is made the lowest is actually the highest. Whatever is made suppressed the most, that information and knowledge is what is being suppressed and hidden. So if someone says that's unclean, don't touch it, they are lower caste. People will stay away from that because the true knowledge is there, and that's a way of Satan, and that's a way to hide real spirituality, and the real authentic lineage is by suppression and oppression. So when the Vishwakarma is oppressed, the creator lineage is oppressed. When the Jews are gassed and killed, the Son of God's lineage is oppressed. So when the woman is oppressed, Pragya Paramita, the wisdom, is oppressed. So that's how you can look at it. And that's the beautiful spiritual space that we can understand, and don't consume and don't operate within only the charnel ground, Pragya Paramita, but also enter into your sunyata space and start understanding and dissolving everything into sunyata. So we give thanks to our Great Mother for her sunyata knowledge and wisdom, and without sunyata we cannot exit samsara. We cannot exit this ignorant, suffering world. Without a mother, we are stuck here in this samsara. Without sunyata, we are stuck in samsara. Only with sunyata, we exit samsara. We exit the suffering into nirvana, into heaven itself with the rapture. So we give thanks to our mother that we are able to cross the shore and go into heaven, into the other shore, to our Father, to the Son of God. So we can go directly to heaven itself through our great mother, Prajnaparamita, by realizing sunyata. So gatte gatte para gatte parasam gatte buddhi soha. Gatte gatte para gatte parasam gatte buddhi soha. Gatte gatte para gatte parasam gatte buddhi soha.